Mechanical keyboards and affordable. These words don't usually go together very well. But for a change, I think I can confidently say that I have found a good, affordable mechanical keyboard for gaming and productivity. Let's have a quick look at it. So here we have the Redragon Vara keyboard. As you already know, this is mechanical and affordable. By the way, this also has a TKL version and other LED light options in both TKL and full numpad versions as well, which will be linked down below in case you want to check it out. With all that out of the way, how's the keyboard itself? For the majority part of this keyboard, it's awesome for its price. With an aluminum and an ABS plastic build, this thing is a tank. There's no flex to this keyboard whatsoever, so it's safe to say that this thing can take a beating. As far as macro keys are concerned, you might want to take a look somewhere else. The switches on this keyboard are Redragon's equivalent of Cherry MX Blue switches, which is a really good thing in my opinion. Firstly, these are really clicky and feel amazing to type on. They make that satisfying mechanical keyboard clickety sound while typing. Here you go for a sound test. Of course, not everyone loves it, and in case you don't like it, just try using headphones with it. The best and possibly the most customizable part of this entire keyboard would be the keys, because you can literally buy other keycaps for Cherry MX switches and put them onto these to change the look and feel of your keyboard itself. Speaking of changing the keys, it comes with a keycap puller out of the box. It does what it has to do. I don't see it damaging the keyboard or the keycaps or even the keys at all. It's really simple to use, and just like any other simple keycap puller, it gets the job done. As far as other customizations go with respect to the LEDs, you need to know that this keyboard is also available in two other formats apart from this standard K551 red LED only. The other two include a version with a different color LED assigned to each row of the keyboard that cannot be changed, called the K551R, and the other one being a proper full RGB backlit keyboard with individual keys having different LED colors, called the K551 RGB. The only effect the LEDs have to offer on this keyboard is a breathing effect. It can be started or stopped by pressing the function and home key together. The speed of this effect can further be increased or decreased using the function and minus or equal to signs with an up and down arrows on it. When the breathing isn't on, the same keys are used for brightness controls, and these brightness controls have 10 levels of brightness, including off and fully on. You can also use the function plus scroll lock key to turn on and off the backlight at all. Apart from this, the keyboard also supports quick access keys from F1 to F12. These include media keys, email, home, calculator, and a full keyboard lock key. Since this is a gaming keyboard, it does support a Windows lock key as well. This is a really good keyboard, but it isn't all fun and games. For one, the lack of a wrist rest can be a bit of a pain because the keys are at a significant height from the table. Secondly, there's a really slight wobble to the keys as well, almost like they're not perfectly seated in the switches properly, even though they are. It's a very minor thing and barely noticeable, and I'm just being nitpicky here. All in all, it's a really good and compact keyboard for its size. It's a full 104 key keyboard with a smaller than usual chassis, RGB LED customizations, multimedia keys, and oh, did I mention it is splash proof as well? Oh well, it is splash proof. So if you're clumsy like me, you do not need to worry too much about dropping water onto the keyboard because you can just drain it out from the drain holes at the back of the keyboard. This is pretty much all I have to say about the keyboard. It feels amazing to type on, it's got a really good build quality, I love typing on it, I love the sound it makes. I usually use it without a pair of headphones on, and from my side, I would 100% recommend this keyboard to anyone who's on a really tight budget and is searching for an amazing mechanical keyboard to type on and game with. In case you really like this keyboard and want to get one for yourself, make sure to check the description out right away. If you like this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later.